Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into this straight away. So we have the Marathon, Rune Slot Fest, and all that. By the way, take care of the Rune Lords events. Make sure you actually kind of like basically take advantage of that, because after that it's gonna go away and you won't see it until next race. It's a really good time to actually remove runes and all that good stuff. So anyways, let's see what we have here. So this is what I was actually going to talk about, guys. We have the movie awards. Now this is another event they're kind of doing, and we've seen this in the past. This time we have these 5 monsters. We've got Babari. That monster is from, it's not Abyssal, is it? Is that Abyssal or Alpine? One of the two. I think it's Alpine. And then we have UV Forge. It says who's Monsterwood's biggest star, by the way. So Monsterwood's biggest star? Oh, I see what, okay, I see what they're doing. So we have UV Forge, like I said, Shakespeare Ante, the Comet Storm, and Ghoulsis, right? So out of the 5, who is a Monsterwood's biggest star? What do they mean by that? Well, in case you guys didn't know, if you actually check out their Facebook page, they actually went ahead and posted on that. I believe they also posted on X, but definitely Facebook. Check that out, guys. So it's kind of like another mini event. All you have to do really is just vote for one of these monsters, and it's kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you don't have to really worry about it much. All you can do is just vote and then just ignore about it. Like, just ignore it, forget it. Like, that's all you have to do, literally. Just vote for one and then just never touch it again. But I feel like there's a lot of free-to-play players, more than players that actually spend the money on this game. Therefore, I feel like they're actually going to vote. Like, most of the votes are going to come in from free-to-play players, and they're gonna vote a monster that they think is really good, like it's their favorite. So you got to think of it that way. So UV Forge was behind paywall. That's the way I'm gonna do a like analysis on this. Okay, UV Forge was behind paywall, so definitely not UV Forge. I feel like she will definitely lose this kind of like event, this challenge basically. But Bari was part of the Golden Legends pass, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm not going to vote for that. Shakespeare Ante was part of the Tail challenge, so there's a 50-50 on that. And then it comes down to Ghoulsis and Comet Storm. If I'm not mistaken, Comet was actually free, if I'm not mistaken, right? So it's between the two. Now, I'm pretty sure Ghoul was actually a free Legends Pass. So between the two, who do I want to vote for? Honestly, I think I'm going to do Comet Storm. What I'm going to do actually real quick is I'm going to select like a random player on my team to see if they have this monster. Let me do like a random player like around level 70. This player should have Comet Storm. No, not Comet Storm. Doesn't have ghouls either. I don't see the either two. I want to see someone else. Arthur, let's look at you. Level 102. I want to see if this player actually has it. And, oh, I see ghouls. Okay, no, not ghouls. Sorry, the other one. I see Comet Storm. So I assume Comet was actually a free-to-play. I know it was part of Maze, which means, since it was Maze, that also means that it's a Legends Pass, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to vote for Comet myself. But just go ahead and vote for whoever you want. Basically, at the end of this event, so in about a day and 9 hours, when this event ends, the timer hits 0. Within the next day or two, you should be able to get a reward if you actually pick the right monster. So the monster with the most votes, that will actually get you a small prize. Don't expect something too big, just something small, you know what I mean? Anyways, so we have that aside, you know, movie awards. I'll just kind of ignore that. We do have this other event, by the way, that I've been eyeing, by the way. We have 9 hours remaining on this one. This one's actually pretty short. So the award ceremony is about to begin. Walk down the red carpet and collect superstar rewards by watching the year's finest ads in Monsterwood. Don't forget to vote for your topic for the best monster. So basically, apparently you're going to be getting these tokens throughout watching Monsterwood ads. And there are some decent rewards. Like, for example, 50 glitch rhymes. I'll take that. There is an avatar frame that actually looks kind of cool. And then take a look at this. I know a lot of you guys have also seen this one. And it's a golden Pandalf award statue. And some of you guys are like, what the heck is that? What do I do with that? Basically, it's a statue. So, you know what I mean? What you should be able to do is you can actually place it somewhere in your island. So for example, if I were to go here, as you can see, I have 4 Vanos statues. Basically, you can go ahead and use it. And let's say I wanted to place it right here. I'll just go ahead and place it. And there it is. It's kind of like a decoration, basically. It doesn't really do anything. It's just going to be in your island. So that's just something I kind of wanted to like let you guys know about, because I know some of you guys were probably confused about it. But if you want to go ahead and you know, watch up to 8 ads, you can get yourself that statue. 5 gems on top if you watch 9, and then 10 ads will get you the seasonal summon tickets. So here in Monsterwood, you can actually watch up to 40 ads, and then it'll reset, and it's gonna end in 9 hours. So basically, just watch up to 10 ads. The thing is though, you are not guaranteed with one every time. So let's say I watch one ad, I might either get this or I might get one of the chests. Let's see what the next or the first one's actually going to be. I actually got a Abyssal Cell chest, so I'm going to go ahead and claim that, collect that. But yeah, so that's going to be my first ad that I watch. So they didn't give me one straight away. But if you could watch up to 10 of them, you can actually get 10 statues and basically progress through that event. Okay, so take a look at this, guys. We got Blossom Cells chest, and on top of that, I got all these other rewards because I've been watching a couple of ads. There should be another one that's just going to pop up. There it is, 5 King Adam cells. And so from, let's say I did 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, 8, 6, 7. 7 ads is how many I actually watched. So from 7 ads, I only got 1 golden pad of token, guys. And yeah, I mean, the chances are low unless you get super lucky. So it's all based on your luck. The chances are actually 1 out of a 5th or 4. 1 out of 5th. So it's actually kind of difficult, I would say, to actually get it. Yeah, so unless you get super lucky, like I said, you can actually get a lot of them. But it's kind of weird because yesterday when I actually played the game, I didn't have the golden Pandalf award at all. Like, I didn't have that in my game at all, which is weird. I know some of you guys actually had access to it. I actually had one of you guys send a picture of it on Discord to me, and so I checked it out for myself. But yeah, I personally didn't even have it on my accounts unless I maybe didn't notice. I'm not sure, or maybe I didn't have my game updated. But now that I have access to it, I mean, the rewards are okay. It's nothing crazy, I would say. Like, for example, the only rewards that are really good, I would say, if you really care about the avatar frame, sure, avatar frame, that's about it. But I would say 200 tickets is really good, and the 5 gems. That's literally about it. Maybe the glitch shrines if you guys really care about that. But these 2 rewards at the end are really good, and it's kind of funny because wait, hold on. Oh, it's not the same. I was gonna say if you get 8, technically they'll give you the 9th one for free. You know what I mean? So. But that's just a statue. But like I said, if you really care about the statue, you know what I mean, go for it. You can go for the end. Or if you're a starter player, that 500,000 food could actually help you out a lot as well. And then plus you get that 50k in the beginning. That's also a pretty good amount of food for sure. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and collect all my golds. Let's go ahead and head over to the race because there was a task. It was actually a DYP. We can go ahead and take a look at it and see if we could actually complete that. It just says 6 members must rank up 1 common monster, and it's actually nature. So we could just go ahead and head over here, rank up. And I don't know if I have any like enough cells to actually use a tree search. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have any. So what I can actually do real quick is head over to extract common, and we'll do nature. And we'll go ahead and extract this one with 187, and we'll go ahead and spend the 1 gem. Brings us down to 68 gems. And then I'll go ahead and go to common. We'll do nature. There it is. That's enough to go ahead and rank up that monster and complete that task for us, or at least 3 out of 6 now. I'm gonna go ahead and type in 2. Complete it second. There it is. All right, cool. I actually want to check out treasure cave as well. Even though they kind of like, you know, kind of did us kind of dirty, I would say, with the treasure cave, you know what I mean? Changing the room 7 back to it being trapped. But I still want to play it, you know what I mean? I still want to participate in this. So room 3, I'm going to go with the pot 3 again. Oh, wow. No way. That's crazy. We got hit with a trap there. Do we want to go again or no? I have 68 gems. I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. Also, guys, the best way to complete Monster Wood ads, I would say, if you guys don't actually want to watch it yourself, is here's an idea, and some of you guys might actually like this. Okay, if you have a sibling, especially if you have like a, let's say, a little brother or sister in your house, right? What you can do is you can tell them, hey, I'll get you like a bag of chips or something. I'll get you something that they'll like, you know what I mean? Like popsicle or whatever, or like a lollipop, whatever it is. Just offer them something in reward if they go ahead and complete all these ads for you. Just go ahead and show them how to do it. All they have to do, it's super simple. Play the video, and then at the end tell them press on that X, and you press on claim and watch another, and you keep doing that until this is all the way done. And with that, I mean, basically you'll be able to complete that, and all you have to do really is spend like $1 or $2 really to get them that reward, unless you maybe have something at home that you can give to them. But I'm just saying, if you guys want to go ahead and try that out, you know, it benefits. Here's the thing, it doesn't even hurt the game. You know what I mean? SP just wants you to, Social Point just wants you to watch the ads. It benefits them, you know what I mean? Because they'll be making profit off of it. And then obviously, you also benefit from it because you'll be getting the rewards from here and completing all of this. And then, you know, your sibling will also be getting something out of it as well. So just wanted to throw that out there. If anybody wants to use that strategy, go ahead and do so. But anyways, I want to head over to the war because we gotta complete some attacks. Okay, so this player or this team is actually kind of powerful. They're using some really good monsters. Like for example, we just seen a Just and Justice that was 150 with level 14 runes. That's kind of out of our league. You know what I mean? Although I could probably attempt to beat it. Maybe we can actually. I don't know. My Just and Justice is not 150 odd, but maybe we can work around it. And hopefully we can do something about that. So let me see. Good Legions. In Good Legions, I believe he is actually available. Is he not? Okay, maybe. Oh, yeah, he is available. Okay. And then we have Light. And in Light, he's also available, if I'm not mistaken. Is Albinasa? Oh, I was going to say, yeah, Albinasa has to be here, right? So how about we do Albinasa with the sponsor, Just and Justice. And you know what? We can actually go ahead and feed him up. We can get him to that 146 because... oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that because the stats are gonna go up. Yeah, that's cool and all, but then Albinasa is gonna be slower in battle, if that makes sense. Who are we gonna pair it up with? Shall we do Sky Cold? It doesn't really matter really because all we have to do is get in the turn before him, and that will help out a lot. So it's 34 to 37. Obviously, I need to boost up the speed a little bit more. So what I'm thinking is instead of giving Justin a speed rune, what we can actually do is swap this out from this monster and give it to our tank instead of the life. So that way, he actually basically gets that. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of swap this out as well. Let me see, what's the speed right now? 35 to 40, so I need 5,000, and that's a lot if you really think about it. So I might have to go with it like a level 10 speed or something. I can't cheap it out and go with like a level 8 or something. So how about we go ahead and try to find someone with an X rune or something, at least an X, and we can go ahead and give that over here. So there it is. We're given a level 10 here, so it's 42 to 40 now, and that is enough, guys. As long as I get the first 2 turns, from there on, it's super easy. And with the sword, we could do a laser beam sword, or we could actually mess around and go with like a supreme sword. That's fine too. So basically the strat here is to do this, get our awakening, and once I get my awakening, it's super easy. All I have to do is attack with it, you know, gain control of the battle. I was gonna say all I wanted to do was just gain control, but he was way too powerful, guys. This 146 Justin just destroyed them, man. I'm telling you guys, this monster is so good, even in Team Wars. So it's not just a PvP monster, it's also a Team Wars. All right, definitely a must-have for sure. So who do I want to pair this guy up with? Let me see. I do need an attacker. So should I do? I'm thinking. Oh wait, Voltic is in this. Voltic is in this restriction. Oh, I can't even talk. Well, in that case, do I want to do? Let's do Cane Sword. Okay, so that's that. Do I want to keep that strength there? Yeah, I do. And then with this tank, we can actually swap this out with another monster, like a canine, for example. Canine's fine. So yeah, sure, this is fine as long as I get the turn in with Voltic. I mean, I don't really need Ural here, actually. Maybe for the death countdown, just to get rid of that. But Voltic's gonna go crazy here, and that's gonna be enough to actually eliminate the monster. But, you know, Ural is just there as a backup, just in case if anything really goes wrong. You know what I mean? We can go ahead and resurrect. Yo, look at the death. Whatchamacallit? You see the Reaper, guys? Look at the Reaper. Oh my gosh. It's like he's not going away at all. Is that a bug? I think that's a bug. Because look, there's one here, and then there... Look, that one just appeared out of nowhere, and then he just disappears, and he never comes back again. Like, that one comes and disappears, but this one, look at that. It's like, I think it's a bug. I don't know. But anyways. Oh, now it's even worse. Look, it went away. What the heck? Oh, no, it's back. What? Okay, so when I'm attacking, when I'm choosing an attack, it goes away. Okay, yeah, look, and then when I do this, it just goes away. What? Okay, well, that's quite interesting, right? I'm gonna go ahead and auto this. So if it's set on auto, apparently it's it goes away. It's weird. But I'm just gonna go ahead and auto it and finish this up. So it's only Hymir that's alive, and that monster is gonna be dead in just a bit. There it is. That monster is dead. Cool, we get the victory, we get 3 coins. Let's see, there's another Voltic that we can actually attack here, and it's a 126. So it's not like a big of a threat. As long as I could just get in a turn in. Actually, we could probably use this monster, and we could do like this. We could do a life, and then really want to give it a speed or a strength. Yeah. So you know what? Let's not cheap it out because anything could go wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out this speed rune from Slob, and Slob can go ahead and you know, Slob is fine without any of that. That looks fine, right? And I'll do a Torvox's mask so I can gain some stamina in case I need it. And obviously we need Spear of Destiny for this last bit here. And then for these two monsters, we can actually select anybody really. So it could be Algata with like a random monster like Pure Pandalf just for evasion or something. I don't know. So when they get a turn in, the first two, they're going to have to charge up. They can't really do anything. And here we can actually do burning. I feel like that's going to be enough damage. Oh, and there goes that. Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to deal some damage. I'm going to go ahead and charge up. Can I actually attack with any of these? I can't. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my evasion. Not evasion, actually. Triple damage. Voltic's dead. And I believe they're all dead. Is that one? No, that one actually, what should I call it? Survived. But she will actually die if I go ahead and auto it out here. She actually got lucky from that Painted Slayer, but the torches took it down anyway. So it's a win-win at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this video to kind of cover up the new movie awards slash obviously the Golden Pandalf Awards event. It's just a little mini event that they're doing. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out their Facebook page, like I said, or their Twitter for more info, you can go ahead and always do that. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's see you next one. Peace out.